Welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal, Forest Village. In the last episode, we finished this third Fisherman's Lodge, so now we have all three going. We built this small house so that the fish farmers, or fishermen, have somewhere close by to live, so they don't have to travel quite as far to get to their homes. We are currently building this castle barn here for them to put the fish in, although it doesn't look like they actually have started it. Well, there's two people working in it, but there's no resources there yet. This is close enough to at least these two, and maybe even this one, that might be the closest one, for them to just go right there to put the fish away, so they don't have to travel quite as far. Because every time that they get to 13, somebody has to take that to a barn before they will go fish more. So having a barn close by will allow them to just go right there, come back, and it won't take as long. And then we also built this gigantic pig pen and moved half of these pigs into here so they'd grow faster. So hopefully we will get a full pig pasture in here and get even more meat than we have now. Although we're starting to get meat already and it's only halfway there, so that's a good sign. Hopefully that continues. And then I think what we're going to do today is finish this castle barn here and then maybe build the second house. We've got 3 spots open and some kids, 15 total so far right now. So maybe it's a little early to build the house, but at the same time, I want to continue getting more and more, and it's going to take them time to build the house anyway. So by the time they actually have it done, hopefully some of these kids will be grown up and we will not have all the kids at once. And we need to level this out a little bit and start figuring out where we want to put the cows. Probably like we did here, another small one and then another giant one, and some farms and stuff in between to hold all of the grass that the cows are going to need to eat. We're still got 17,000 oats, so I think I ended up changing, these two are still oats, but I changed that to potato. And then I think I changed that to potato as well, and that. Okay, so we're getting a lot of potatoes this year, which, I mean, with how many kids we're going to end up having, it's not a bad thing to have extra potatoes. So, and they are working currently on these stone roads here so that the people that work in these fishermen's lodges can walk a lot faster. So hopefully we're about halfway done now. I can't really tell because of the snow, but they're not really doing it over here anymore. They're kind of towards this side. So, and I started here, so I think that they're getting somewhere. Okay, this one, the logs are all moved over, so I can pause that, and let's see if there's anything. You know what we need to do is move some fruit. Maybe I'll have these people move fruit from here over to by the fruit pie spot. Early spring, so I can start taking people out of the mines. $35 farmers in, and 2 beekeepers just so that they start gathering honey as soon as it's ready, and then the other 9 people will work on the roads still for a bit until I need them in the orchards, which is going to be a little while because they don't produce for the first little bit of the spring. So why would the fishermen be living here and then have the farmers living here? Why not? Why would that be a thing? Like, doesn't that just not make sense? You'd think the fishermen would be here so that they can just go right there. And then the farmers who are working right here would have a closer spot. Whatever. Maybe I will put another house here at some point soon. No, they're taking down the trees. Okay, we're down to 1 person in there, so that's not bad. Wow, they got all that done. Does that mean that they're done with the roads? They're getting there. It looks like they're about here. The dirt looking stuff means that that's where they're gonna build the roads, but they're not done with it yet. It's hard on this because I think that this is considered underwater ground even though it's above the ground now, so it like looks a little bit different. Let's see here. My hunter, I'm gonna need to move that. Okay, I'm gonna take these people out and I'm gonna delete this so that we can just, and I'm going to delete this so we can start flattening this area out. And I might just start right here with a nice sized area. Oh, with the stone. Maybe I will not do where that stone area is. I don't want to have to rebuild the stone mine, so maybe I'll wait until that's empty before I do this spot. Just kind of go around it. Okay, we'll see how that turns out. I may need to put another person in here sooner rather than later. There's not any oats in here for the pigs to eat. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of meat, but it seems like they're having trouble keeping up. Although there's not any houses over there, so they probably live pretty far away. Where is the closest house? This one? Okay, and both herdsmen live here. Okay, they brought some oats. We might be fine for a little bit. I'm just a little bit worried that it's gonna... Yeah, they ate that really fast. I think I'm gonna have to put another person in here. Oh, I wondered. Okay, let's see if there's a teenager nearby. Nope. I'll just... I mean, she's doing what she can. Maybe I'll have to kill a few of these. I didn't want to have to, but I also don't want them to starve to death, because I don't think we get the meat from them if they do, so... And then they'll eat less food, so it'll last a little bit longer. Hopefully with that second person in there, it'll help them bring enough stuff so it won't be a problem anymore, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, I should probably rotate these guys a little bit. Maybe it's not necessary. Okay. How are we doing on stone roads? I mean, they're definitely moving faster, so I do think that the stone roads are down there. It looks like they got all this and they're working on this area, and this is towards the end of it, so finish this up. And they got most of this, it looks like. Did I do this stuff before or after that? I think it was before. I think that they got that all done. So that's good. And then maybe we came over here. Oh no, they did this too. So we are good on the roads now. They should be walking a lot faster across here, and they seem to be moving quickly. So that's good, good, good. Oh, I can take out a few of these guys for now. Have them work in the orchards as they are necessary. Put another person in here. Another person in here, another person in here, and then as soon as summer comes, I'll just start to harvest. It's doing a little bit better. Having that second person is definitely helping, and now that it's getting warmer, they can travel for longer instead of having to go back home to get warm. You know what? I should probably move some clothing over to this side, now that I'm thinking about it. Where's all the... We've got 71 here, and 65 here. So I will have this person move warm clothing from here over to here. I'm going to pause the vegetables, and I'm just going to have them move like everything. Once they take one stack, I might have to just stop it at that point, but I want them to have at least a little bit. Okay, they took 20, it looks like, so I'll have them do a couple stacks so we have extra over here. Okay, good. At least they're getting a little bit of a stack staying in there now. The pigs are eating all of it as soon as it gets in there, so that is definitely good. It is summer, so let's see. I'm going to wait on that one. Start gathering that. Put another person in here and start gathering that. Put another person in here and start gathering that. See what I can do. Put a person in here, maybe. Why? Okay. Start gathering that. Yeah, you should start gathering too. And then I'm just going to take some people out. We don't need 5 people in here. 2 is good for the moment. Don't need 3 in here at the moment. I'm going to leave 3 in there though. And I might leave 4 in there. We'll see what happens. Oh, have I been putting down pyres over here? Okay, I got this one. Just thought of that. And then I think I have one over here for that. Okay, and that's in that circle. And I don't think I have any houses other than that, so we should be okay over here for a little bit. Probably going to need to, once this one's built, I'm going to need one here somewhere. It's definitely not going to fit there. Maybe I should level this off a little bit and put it here. Where's that one at? I mean, I could put it near this house and then, or maybe in here? I don't know. Because then it would at least get this house and this house. I'll wait a little bit and see. Oh, and they might be done with the roads, because they're actually building other stuff now, so... Oh, there's the one spot here that's not done, but all in all, I think it's pretty much ready. Oh, that's right, and I terraformed this a little bit, so let's see if I can get some stone roads just in here, so it's easier for them to walk. I'm gonna lock the eggs again. We're down to 500, which is still not too bad. If they keep eating them that quickly, we're gonna be in trouble, so... I'm gonna take this person out. This person out, take this person out, Are we getting a little bit more grass? I think so. I'm going to let this person try to get another round of oats. Get this. Get this. This one. I'm going to take that person out. And then what about over here? Yeah, we're still working on all this. But those people can go into the orchards to help gather things. Put another person in there. I'll put another person in here maybe. Might as well just fill up the orchards. And then they can just get as much as we need to. And you know what? I should probably put more beekeepers in. Is there anybody who's done that I could take out to put in the bees? No. I'll take out a couple of kilners and put them in the bees. Is this a house? No, it's a castle barn. Maybe I should build a house right here too for this person to live in, and then, I mean, really that would be it. And maybe these people would end up living there too, so they don't have to travel as far. I mean, this isn't too far. But, oh, do I not have stone roads in here either? I need to start getting some stone roads up in this area. Oh, and this is done and weird, so that's fun. Yeah, that definitely is not what I was hoping it would look like. Let me see if I mean, it's level here. I could just kind of flatten this side out, like create a flattened slope here, and just kind of level this out a little bit. See how that ends up. If I wasn't trying to leave this stone quarry here, I would just level this whole thing off and have it all the same height, but I don't want to have to rebuild this. So, and we still have over 5,000 stone in there that I want to keep, so that's going to be fun. And it's taken them forever to get that castle barn done. Maybe I should put a couple more people in the bees. We definitely don't produce as much as we used to. Okay, take this flax person out. These people are done. I'm going to put more people back into the kilners just to make sure that we have as much charcoal as we need. And they have all the resources at the castle barn, so they are just building it now. Hopefully that won't take too long. Hopefully this turns out okay. It doesn't, I don't know. Flattened slope thing doesn't always work very well, especially when it's a big difference in the landscaping. You can still build farms on the flattened slope, you just can't build the flat buildings, so. Okay, 50,000 vegetables. Not bad, not bad. Oh no, I'm a little nervous. This is getting kind of weird, isn't it? Oh good, that's done now, so they can just go right in there. They're already starting to just put the fish right into there. It's gonna get filled up pretty quick. I wonder if this person will take it over there too. Yep, she's taking it there too. So all of this fish from this stuff is going to go directly into there. And it'll make it easier for them to just go take care of it and then go back to work. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, well, we got all of the warm clothing from the one side, but that's okay. I'll just move some more vegetables. I probably should move some more of the hides over. How are we doing on hides next to here? We got 4 in here. 4 in here, 217 in here. So maybe I should move hides from here over to here. And I think that those are the 2 barns that the potatoes are getting moved from. So maybe they'll grab the potatoes, run it over here, put the potatoes in, grab some hides, go back over. I'm not sure if it works like that, but I feel like it should. It's just more efficient, really. Oh, this is done. So I guess I'm going to go down to 1 person in here. How are these doing? I'm going to go ahead and gather more. It may last another year. I can't tell, but I don't want to risk it and not get them. And they're still gathering this. Oh my goodness, it's already getting cold. And I'm going to put more people into the fishermen's lodges. Ugh, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna have to do something different. That's not gonna work. I'm going to level this out a little bit with that, and then I might do something else too. I don't know. It's getting weird. And it is too cold, so let's take out all but 7 of the orchard people, all of the farmers. Put back in 10 stone people, 12 ore people. 2 in the clay. We have all of the kilners back in. Yeah, I think that's it. So we're just going to... Oh, and we don't have anything being built right now. So I'm going to build this house here. And then these fish farmers will have somewhere to live closer to their homes. Well, they're definitely putting the fish in there, but it's also getting taken out almost as fast as it's getting put in there. And this one is done, so we're going down to one person. And this one has just been rebuilt, so I might put somebody else in there later. This one's still good. Oh, beekeepers. How are we doing on oats over here? We still have 18,000, which is more than we had last winter, so I don't know if I really need to do an extra oat farm at this point. I might still just do potatoes and just get as many potatoes as we can, because that way, as we expand faster and faster, we at least have some food for them, even if we're still not getting a whole lot of meat. Why does it do that? This is really frustrating. I feel like that is going to cause an issue. Okay, I need to stop this. I'm going to deconstruct this. And then I need to flatten this out and then put the house down again, because I think that this lip is going to cause them to not be able to come out of their house, which is not good. Not good at all. And I might just do different layers of flat and then do some ramps, because this is, I think, too steep for them to be able to do a flattened slope and still make it work. I mean, this area is fine, but like this is just getting funky. So I think we're going to have to come back to it. But I think that is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. And if I haven't heard from you already, I would love to. So please leave me a comment below. I'll see you next time.